Hi, Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to everyone. So, today we are going to start the lesson 6 from the unit 4, the Prophets, Muhammad, peace be upon him, Tahara, the guidance of the Prophet in cleanliness. It's chapter number 2 for class 5 in Islamic studies. So, let's see. Muhammad, peace be upon him, said to his companions that cleanliness is a half of faith. In simple words, cleanliness is the half Islam. Islam puts great emphasis on both spiritual and physical cleanliness. The word spiritual here used in terms of mind. Okay, so Islam puts the great emphasis on both spiritual and physical cleanliness and purification. So, which is exactly why having high personal hygiene standard is important for your health, but also considered part of your religious practice as a Muslim. So, at the time of praying, if you are clean physically and spiritually, means from mind and physically both side you are clean, then it's also good for your health and also good for a Islamic practice and also good for a religious practice so that you will get the blessings of the Allah, so it will benefit you in the both ways. So you have to clean yourself spiritually and physically whenever needed. So cleanliness or tahara, or in Urdu we can say taharat, is an important protect is an important precondition of Islamic worship. Precondition means, the word precondition means it's a basic condition. Without that cleanliness, you cannot do the praying in Islam. It is not possible. Okay? Wudu is essential part of a cleanliness. Wudu is very much necessary for praying. Salah, prayer or the namaz is not valid without the wudu. If someone try to do this, it's not valid. It's not allowed that you can do the pray first and then after this you can do the wudu. It's not possible. So, salah is not valid without wudu or tayammum. The word tayammum is a dry ablution. Okay, the word ablution is used for wudu. The word tayammum means you can also do the wuzu in this, but what is the difference between wuzu and tayammum? You can do the wuzu with the water and you can do the tayammum. You simply do the wuzu with the help of sand. Okay? It is allowed only in the one condition: if there is no water available and there is a time of pray or namaz or the salah, then you are allowed to do the tayammum. Okay? But the condition is no water is available. If water is there, then you have to do the wuzu with the help of water. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Allah does not accept prayers without purification, mentioned in Sahih Muslim and others. So it's a basic thing. If you see, no any prayer can be accepted by the Allah if you are not purify yourself or you are not clean. So that's why purity or the cleanliness is the half iman. So in washing organs twice, washing washing organs twice, instead washing thrice times, correct or not? Yes, washing each part of ablution once, twice, or thrice is allowed in Islam as proved through sound narrations. It is allowed to wash some organs once, some of them twice or thrice. However, washing three times is more perfect, but washing only once is allowed. So you can wash your hand, face, feet once, twice, or thrice. It's allowed in ablution. Okay, but the perfect one is the third one. But it is allowed to do it for once. But once is necessary. If someone forgot it, then the wuzu is not completed. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged us to do wudu throughout the day. We know that if we previously made wudu and we haven't broken it, then we don't have to make wudu again for the upcoming salah. However, what did Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said? He said, were it not for the fact that it would be too difficult, I have commanded my ummah to do wudu every time they stand up to pray. This shows us he is encouraging us by indicating that even if you have wudu and go ahead and do it again, because Allah will bless you with that. Okay. So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is saying that if your wuzu is there, then the best thing is this: once you are done with one pray or one namaz with the one wuzu, then for the next namaz you have to do the wuzu again. Even if the wuzu is there and the even wuzu is not broken, then to you are allowed to do the wuzu again. Okay, it's a good thing. But this thing is also allowed that you can offer the prayer or offer the namaz or offer the salah with the same wuzu. It's allowed. But the preferred one is that you can do a fresh wuzu for each salah. So if the Prophet was on journey, only one wudu would be enough if he didn't break it. So now there is a condition. There is a condition that if Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him in wudu, then sometimes water is not available, or that's why he put it up a condition that in journey only one wudu. If it is not break, then you can continue praying with that wudu. The Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him allowed us to wipe over shoes to facilitate his nation. So Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him allowed us to wipe over shoes to facilitate his nation during the ablution. It's mentioned in your book. So this is all about the today's lesson. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay. So there's an exercise in this. Let's see what this exercise is. If someone performs wudu and forgot a part of his foot, his wudu is correct. Okay. So the question is, his wudu is correct or not? No, his wudu is not correct. So the answer is no, his wudu is not correct. Okay. Because if someone forget a part of his foot or body, so it is not allowed. It is not correct. Wudu is not completed right now. So the answer is his wudu is not correct. Now the second question is, you should wash the organs at least three times during during wudu. Yes, yes, it is there, but it is not at least. So the answer for the second question is, you can wash the organs. You can wash the organs once, twice, or thrice. But the preferred one is thrice. But once, twice, thrice is allowed. So at least you have to wash the organ at least once. Okay. So it is not necessary to wash the organs three times. So I will write the answer on the screen so that you will write the answer. The answer for the question number one is, his wudu is not correct. Okay, and for this, you should wash the organs during wudu at least once. Okay, so it's all about the once, but three times washing organs are preferable or perfect. But you have to wash the organs during wudu at least once. You can do it once, twice, or thrice. Okay, so it is allowed. Not necessary that you have to do it for three times. Okay, so this is the answer for the question number two. Let me remove the screen so that we will go to the next one. Okay, at next we have a one point, to facilitate his ummah. To facilitate his ummah, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to dash over his socks if he didn't break his wudu when he wore them. Okay, so it's wipe. The answer is wipe. Okay, wipe over his shoes. Let me write the spelling of wipe. It's WIPE. So, to facilitate on his ummah, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to wipe over his socks if he didn't break his wudu when he wore them. Okay, so this is all about the exercise. Exercise is done. If you have any question, you can ask me in the mail or in the live class. Hope you understand the lesson. Have a nice day.